Hello everybody and welcome to Variety, the children's charity's 60th Show of Hearts. Now before we begin, we acknowledge that we are coming to you from the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Musqueam, Squamish, Coquitlam, and Tsleil-Waututh nations.
And we thank you for being the keepers of this beautiful land we get to call home. Welcome to everyone who's watching at home today. 60 years is a lot of years. It's a very impressive amount of time to show up for kids. And we just want to be really clear about this.
Yeah, we have not been here for all of them. No. In fact, this started before we were even born.
So many years.
It's way back there.
But we have been here long enough to see just how this show impacts BC kids.
Yeah, we have seen lives change and we've seen kids discover what's possible because someone like you watching at home decided to call in and donate.
And that's what today is all about, helping kids with disabilities and complex health needs reach their goals and their potential.
Yeah, and we're here to remind families across BC that they are not alone.
We have an incredible afternoon ahead for you. Take a look at who's joining us as we celebrate 60 years of the Variety Show of Hearts.
We're celebrating 60 years of the Show of Hearts with
Katerina Scorzoni,
Jennifer Robertson,
Kim Coates,
William Prince,
Karen Robinson,
Patrick Chan,
Johnny Reed,
The Trues,
Fifi Dobson,
Yannick Bisson,
Deborah Cox,
Spencer West,
Jillian Harris,
Casey Collins,
Maitreyi Radhakrishnan,
our special co-host Andrew Fong,
plus special surprises from 60 years of the Show of Hearts and the incredible kids and families who really are the heart of it all. Such an exciting lineup. Now, if you ask almost anyone in BC about the Show of Hearts or Variety, they will definitely know all about it. And so many folks in this province will have a story.
Yeah, that's right. A moment they remember, a family they were moved by, and a reason that they kept tuning in.
So we gathered a few people who are near and dear to our Variety community to reflect on the last 60 years.
Yeah, and to talk about why this work matters more now than ever. Take a look.
My name is Andrea Tang, and I'm the CEO at Variety, the children's charity. Variety at 60 years means 60 years of children being seen and supported and empowered and included.
My name is Howard Blank. I am on the board of directors of Variety International and Variety Tent 47 here in British Columbia. When I was 10, I found myself volunteering at the Variety Show of Hearts telethon and being a stagehand, and my love of showbiz just exploded through Variety. When I was a little older, I was one of the people who helped bring some of the stars to the telethon and worked with them, such as Ray Charles and Deborah Harry and the gang from 21 Jump Street. So it's great to be able to be involved that way and to add some star power to help raise money for this important cause.
I'm George Pittman. I'm the old-timer in Variety of British Columbia. I've been involved for 58 years. I've been the president, treasurer of all the different components of Variety of British Columbia. They had 2 telethons before I got involved, and then they asked me if I would be the stage door manager for that telethon. That's how I got involved, and it grew from there.
What makes me feel the most proud is the trust that Variety families have in our organization and the opportunity to come alongside families in some of the most vulnerable times in their lives. There's so many moments of Variety kids walking for the first time, building confidence for the first time, connecting in new ways, and this milestone really is about the power of community and what's possible when people come together to change the trajectory of a child's life and the ripple impact it has all across our province.
I can't even imagine how many kids we actually helped in that 60 years. And I can think of many kids that I've grown up with on the Show of Hearts that depended on Variety, and now they're young adults.
Hi, I'm Anita.
Hi, I'm Jaden. Hi, I'm Ashton.
My connection to Variety came many moons ago. My son was diagnosed at age 4 with nonverbal autism, And from Variety's funding, Jaden took music therapy, and by age 6, he was verbal.
I remember when I was younger, I couldn't actually, I understood what the words meant, I just didn't know how to get them out. And I remember, I used to, be able to, make noises and stuff like that whenever I was trying to talk. And I wouldn't be able to even be talking right now if it wasn't for music therapy and Variety's help for supporting us with it.
From being non-verbal to verbal, that was all I wanted. But at age 14, to be on stage opening the show for Sarah McLachlan at Pacific Coliseum, that just went from the lowest of lows to the highest of highs as a parent. Couldn't be prouder.
I had ADHD from a young age. I also had a speech impediment, and Variety and speech therapy has just helped me so much with my speech impediment, saying words better.
Variety's impact is life-changing. This is what people need to understand.
Variety matters because we want kids to be able to just be kids, to help them overcome any challenges they have.
Variety matters because Variety provides hope for families.
Variety matters when it's your last hope as a parent.
Variety matters because every child deserves access to the opportunities they need to thrive.
Happy 60th, Variety!
Happy 6-0 Variety. Here's to the first 60 and 60 more.
Happy 60th birthday, Variety. Thank you very much for all your support for the last 60 years.
Happy 60th. On behalf of the children and families we serve, thank you so much for being part of Variety's journey.
So, Chris, after all these years, there are so many moments that continue to stay with us that, we've been doing this Show of Hearts for so many years, and we have so many great memories of it.
Oh, it's true. And one of the standout moments for me was last year, and the Bracken family that was here, their little boy got a bike provided to them by Variety, and the father was so stoic and proud and overcome with emotion that he almost felt bad. So I ran in and gave him a big hug, saying it's okay for guys to cry. We have moments like that on this show, and we've had many of them over the years.
Yeah.
How about you?
We've met so many great families along the way, like the Bracken family, and the special kids who've been a part of this family, and sadly who we've lost over the years as well, but we've been able to share joy with them and their parents as well. And I will always remember little Sage, who did a photo shoot with us, and she was so shy, but she came out of her shell, and we got these beautiful pictures, and Sage will live in our hearts forever, I think.
She sure will. Yeah, and so many other kids along the way too. Co-hosts and others who've received special gifts. The truth is, the most powerful moments are those where we see a child receive support that changes their lives, and you realize how powerful this community can be.
And those are the moments that keep all of us showing up year after year.
And if you're watching right now, you can be a part of special moments like that.
You can donate right now by calling 310 Kids, visiting variety.bc.ca, or scanning the QR code on your screen.
And remember, today your generosity goes twice as far, helping kids with complex health needs see a future without limits. And one of those kids is about to steal your heart. Meet Esperanza.
Have some cheese and crackers.
10-year-old Esperanza was living an ordinary life
Oh my gosh, this cat.
when 7 months ago, her family noticed something was off.
I saw SB bending over, and I was like, that's weird. Her back has that little extra hump on it.
This was my kid who I thought was perfect. I was devastated.
Esperanza was born a healthy baby to Chanel and husband Josiah.
SP was so adorable.
Smile, Buggy.
Ever since SP was a baby, she was just dancing around the room.
But by age 9, Espy was diagnosed with early onset scoliosis, bringing back painful memories for Chanel.
I had scoliosis and a back brace. That's something that I don't want my own daughter to go through.
At $4,000 for a custom back brace, the family was in a bind.
There's many months where it's like, okay, which bill can't we pay?
Chanel was then directed to Variety for a grant.
When Variety said yes, couldn't believe it.
How does it feel?
I feel nothing.
Great, okay.
After less than 6 months in the brace, SB's spine is showing big improvements.
Okay. That is a huge accomplishment. I'm feeling very optimistic about the path we're heading on.
I felt so relieved when I looked at SB's x-rays.
Good job, SB. I can't wait to have my back be straight, you know?
Esperanza's doing so well.
Whoa!
Today, she's entering a new arena, circus school.
Hi!
Hello.
She's never let anything hold her back.
Thanks to early intervention and variety,
SB is so brave.
SB's chances of beating scoliosis are sky high.
I just want her to have a happy life where she gets to do the things she loves.
Thank you, Variety.
Ta-da!
And we're so excited. The whole family is with us today. Esperanza right in the middle there. Josiah over on the end. Got Chanel right here and little Isabella. Great to have you as a part of this as well. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your story with us. What was it like and what did it mean to you that Variety was there in a moment of need?
It meant a lot. I've already been through this as a kid. I had to wear a back brace and it was a huge financial strain on our family. And it was definitely a worry for our family, like how are we gonna afford this? So it just took such a load off of us to know that we can take care of our daughter and not have to risk our bills.
Yeah, did it help, SB, that your mom had been through it before and could she kind of help guide you through the experience?
Yeah, it actually did help because she told me how hard it was for her and how I got it easier, and it made me feel
really?
better.
The back braces are a lot better nowadays than they were back in the 90s.
Yeah,
Way
technology's made a difference there. When people at home donate, what do you hope that they understand about the difference that support can make?
Well, for us, it's the difference of the strain.
Yeah.
Like, there's an emotional weight that comes. I mean, for her, it's already an emotional weight for her having to go through this awkward season of wearing a back brace, knowing that she has scoliosis, and then the added pressure of like knowing that it's a financial strain on our family. We didn't want that for her.
Yeah. I understand you love gymnastics and being physical,
yeah.
stuff like that?
Yeah,
What does that mean to you?
Well, actually, when I was like 5, I first learned how to do the splits, and I was like, wow, I learned how to do the splits. I'm so excited. And I was self-taught for like 4 years?
For most of your life, you
Yeah,
were
most of my life I was self-taught. And then like only like a few months ago, I just got into a dance studio, and now I'm having lots of fun doing that.
That's great. And am I right in that your dream maybe one day is to be part of Cirque du Soleil?
Yes.
That is incredible. Well, I'll tell you what, we have a little surprise to share with you. Let's have a look.
Hi, my name's Jay Nuns, and I'm the Artistic Director with Circus West. We like to dream big, push limits, and defy gravity. Last year, SB came and trained with us here at the Circus West Center at the Peony Gardens, and she did so well. What we'd like to do is we'd like to offer her a spot in our popular spring break program where she can come for 35 hours and at the end of the week be part of a show. So SB, this is your invitation to join the circus and join the fun here at Circus West. We'd love to see you, and I know we will see you in March. May all your days be circus days.
That is awesome. Circus West, thank you so much for that amazing donation. What's your reaction to hearing that?
I am so excited. Oh my God.
So you've never been in a show before?
Well,
Have you?
no, I don't think so, at least.
Well, this will be an amazing experience for you. You must be really excited. What do you think, Mom?
This is like, I mean, for us, it's always just like, these are things that we could never imagine. Like, people don't understand, low-income families, we have such like barriers for us. Like, we've never seen a circus show in person. We watch it on TV. and we get excited about watching it on TV. And like, so just actually her being able to be a part of it, her actually being able to do these things that were like, I don't know if you're going to be able to afford to do this stuff until you're much older.
Yeah.
So this is huge.
That's good. Well, Espy, we're so excited for you, and I'm so glad to be a part of Variety and helping families like yours do incredible things. I know that there are no limits on you going forward, so good luck. All right, you can donate right now because everybody watching, you can do amazing things too. Let's remove limits for kids like Espy. Just call 310-KIDS. That's a great way to do it. Visit variety.bc.ca or scan that QR code that you can see on the screen. Thank you so much again to you for coming in and sharing your story. Over to you, Sophie.
Thanks, Chris. We couldn't do a day like this without a few friends who know how to bring the heart and the fun. This year, we're so excited to have someone stepping in to help us share stories, connect with some amazing people, and keep the energy going all afternoon. You know him from Run the Burbs, Kim's Convenience, and Big Burger Battle. Please welcome our special co-host, Andrew Fung. Take it away, Andrew.
Thank you, Sophie, and hello, everyone. I've been backstage watching, and I'm gonna be honest, I was supposed to be relaxing and reviewing my script, and instead, I'm just yelling wow at the monitor. Look at those donations rolling in. BC, you are showing up like you always do, and we know it's not a small ask right now, and yet, here you are, calling, donating, digging deep. I love the Variety Show of Hearts because it's about direct impact to kids, and it reminds us that we can all play a role in how a child's story unfolds. Now, on to someone who's always bringing the heart and the style. It's Jillian Harris.
Hey everybody, I am Jillian Harris, and today we're celebrating something truly so special. 60 years of Variety Show of Hearts. And throughout the show, you're gonna see some truly unforgettable moments, performances, and appearances from artists who didn't just entertain, but they showed up for the kids that we care about so much. And it doesn't get more iconic than this. A true legend who's come back time and time again to support Variety. Here's an incredible moment with the one and only Ray Charles.
My pleasure. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true. I could make me be blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you, baby. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be boss or try to be cross, but they wouldn't do not for me. Would nobody else give me a thrill? Without your love, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you, babe. It had to be you. Yeah, baby, play.
Wow, that was amazing. For 60 years, moments like that have helped unlimit what is possible for kids and families across our province. And while these artists gave their talent, the heart of the show has always been you at home. So please donate at variety.bc.ca or simply call 310-KIDS. And stay with us because there are so many more incredible moments still to come.
Thank you so much, Jillian. And I mean, when you say iconic show of hearts moment, that one sets a very high bar. Ray Charles on this show for these BC kids. That's the kind of moment you don't forget. And throughout today, we'll be checking back in with kids and families we've met over the years and showing you just how far they've come thanks to your support. One of those kids is Sophia Lopez. We first met Sophia when she was just in grade 5, navigating learning disabilities and dyslexia. Let's see where she is now.
My name is Sophia. I'm a university student and I'm doing political science. I live at home in Richmond with my parents and my older brother and my dog.
We moved from Lima, Peru in 2006. Sophia was 3 years old when she moved here and my son was 7. When they are growing up and they struggle, you struggle too because you want to help them out. And in a new country, where do you go, how much it costs? It's a lot of struggling to find the right way. And so when you have a kid with some difficulties, it's not very straightforward, and each kid is different.
So I started to experience a bit of adversity in terms of learning probably when I was around age 10, which is kind of grade 5, grade 6. I'll definitely experience like a sort of dyslexia. For example, switching numbers to the opposite. Anything like that had to do with condensing, subtracting text. I just noted some kind of learning and cognitive things that were just slowing me down a bit. And that kind of was making me feel like I wasn't really performing kind of on par with all my peers.
When Sophia problems arise in the school, she cries, and I'm a mom, but sometimes mom don't come with a book and you don't know where to go, what to do. One teacher from the school, which knew we were struggling with Sophia for her learning, she was behind, she said to us that we should go to the Vancouver Disability Learning Center. We went there, but then, oh surprise, costs money, a lot of money. And so they told us to apply to Variety.
When Variety came into the picture, that was a really big help in my life. Looking at short-term of Variety's like impact, I was like just really apprehensive, but long-term over time I realized how much it helped and how much confidence it gave me, which is something that you can't buy, you can't like, it's a difficult skill to harness. For someone like me, a Canadian Latin American woman, often invited into rooms for optics, not for substance. Throughout university, I've always done work with public speaking and nonprofit. The newer development about the public speaking championship is coming up. I'm going to the University of Macau to represent UBC for a public speaking championship.
Take a deep breath and then walk out. I don't know what it's like to have dyslexia and to overcome that. I do know how hard public speaking is, and the fact that she can do that so well and so eloquently just on its own is amazing. And then the fact that she's had to overcome all these challenges to get where she is, it's incredible.
When I think back to my childhood, I honestly don't think I could have accomplished the things that I'm accomplishing now. And I think there's always more to accomplish. It's a very kind of go-getter, proactive person, but I'm very proud and super grateful for all the support from Variety and from mentors and peers that have helped me along the way to give me that confidence in my different skills to achieve what I'm achieving now.
She is so awesome. And stories like hers will continue to be possible because people like you keep showing your heart. Right now, your donation will be generously matched, doubling your impact and helping unlimit the futures of BC kids with complex health needs. If you're able, please call 310-KIDS, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code on your screen. And now, a special hello from someone you know as an actor and storyteller, and who we know as a passionate supporter of kids and families.
Hi, I'm Karen Robinson, and this is Variety's 60th Show of Hearts. Apparently, 60 is the new 30, so you know that this show has a lot of energy and a lot of heart. You know what? For 60 years, Variety has been there for kids and families all across BC, making sure that children with disabilities and complex health needs get the support that they deserve. And when you donate, you are unlimiting what is possible in their lives. So, please donate at variety.bc.ca, or you can just call 310 KIDS. Got it? Okay. And I thank you, we all thank you for showing up with heart.
What a great show, and we're just getting started. Next, we'd like you to meet Ian, a young boy whose world is shaped by complex medical needs and by the love and determination of his family. This is Ian's story.
My name is Sean, and I am Ian's daddy. So we're a family of 4. My wife is Hua Mei, and we have 2 boys. Ian is 3 years old, and Luca is 1. My wife and I were both, of course, very excited by the prospect of being first-time parents. The pregnancy went very well. We were very much looking forward to his birth, and when the day came, the labor was difficult. As soon as he was out, it was very clear that something was wrong, unexpectedly, because we were under the impression that everything was going well.
So Ian's have a few medical diagnoses. The main one is called leukodystrophy. That means the white matter in the brain is not working properly. That impacts the brain's communication to the rest of the body. I remember one doctor said kids usually have leukodystrophy will not pass their childhood. We don't know how Ian's life story will unfold.
Ian is a very happy, jovial little soul. He enjoys life to the extent that he can. He is nonverbal, but he can still make enough noise to let you know if he's enjoying something or if he's not, or if he's uncomfortable.
I think for Ian, how he perceives or understands the world really through his senses. I think mainly is for audio, like how seeing sounds he hears, and also through touching. One of the things Ian really loves is to, when he's laid down on his changing table, he gets more support and he can use his arms more, and he loves to knock down his flash bottle.
Wow, you're good.
So from there, we kind of build into a little game. Watching Ian to play and see how happy he is, and that brings so much satisfaction and joy to us. I often feel like that gives us a fuel to keep going, to feel like it's worth to show up, get up another day, show up, and do our best for this boy.
Ian is immobile. Due to that, he is largely bound to a wheelchair or supportive devices. He's completely dependent on us for everything. It wasn't so much of a challenge at the start. You've got a small infant, but as Ian started to grow up and get bigger, it became much more clear that we needed different ways to get him around, not just to appointments and necessities like that, but to take him to the places that he enjoys. He loves the outside. We want to take him to parks. We want to take him to the beach. We don't want his life to be limited. We ended up getting a minivan, which made certain things much easier, but you've still got a confined space that's limited. And Ian continuing to grow meant we had to get a wheelchair accessible van. We needed that adaptation. So that spurred us on to looking into how does this work, who does it, how much does it cost, where can we get support, where can we get funding.
In 2024, we discovered Variety and also have the funding program for wheelchair adaptation program. We are very relieved and impressed that how Variety quickly responded. At that time, we applied Variety for different devices. And as soon as we realized the van adaptation become priority, Variety has been very flexible, accommodating, so we applied again. And it did not take too long, like Variety got back to us and confirmed the grant is now, we can access to it. It was like such a huge relief. So here Variety just with us and should support, make Ian to go, make ours to get out the door so much easier. That is beyond words I can express my appreciation to Variety.
Oh, such a beautiful family, and we will hold them in our hearts. BC, we see you. We thank you for calling, texting, and scanning. And we also want to take a minute to recognize the partners who have stood with Variety families and this show for decades. White Spot is one of them. They've been part of the Show of Hearts, not just as a sponsor, but as a longtime believer in improving the lives of BC kids, families, and community. Here's why supporting Variety still means so much to White Spot.
Hello, family. Welcome to White Spot. My name is Jefferson, and I'm the general manager of this White Spot restaurant. Supporting Variety is important to us because Variety believes in supporting families across BC, and so does White Spot. It's very important to give back to the community in BC.
Who's hungry?
Giving back as much as we can is something that makes us part of the community.
Rebecca? Blueberry. Oh, what color is that, Rebecca?
White Spot has always been about families.
Right?
My name is Tammy, and I've been a server at White Spot for 35 years.
Yum, yum. Time.
I served parents, I'm serving their kids, I'm serving their kids' kids now. I love coming in here every day. It's great. It's a great connection with the community.
My name is Rennie, and I'm the kitchen manager at White Spot Kensington. Supporting Variety is important to White Spot because we care about giving back to the community. That's exactly what Variety does as well.
Variety and White Spot have a lot in common in that they both care for their kids and they want to make sure that everybody leaves happy.
It's amazing to work with a company that supports Variety.
Happy 60th birthday, Variety.
Congratulations on 60 incredible years changing lives.
Happy 60th, Variety. We are proud to stand with you.
Okay, I need a burger, but I also need to say this. We've got another heart hero joining us, my Treyi Ramakrishnan from Never Have I Ever.
Hey Andrew, this is so nice to be here.
Wow, we're so happy to have you. Great to see another fellow Canadian, and I have to say, you bring so much heart to everything you do, so it means a lot to have you here with us.
Thank you. I mean, Variety does such important work for families and kids, so I'm really honored to be a part of this.
So, what do you want to say to all the good people watching at home?
To everyone watching, I would like to offer this. Kids don't need to be fixed. They need to be supported. And Variety is doing just that. They're unlimiting how they learn, how they move, and how they see themselves. So when you donate, you're standing beside them and making an impact that most people don't even realize how strong it is.
That is so awesome. You are so awesome. To everyone at home, please show your heart. Call 310-KIDS, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code. My Treyi, thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
My Treyi Ramakrishnan, the absolute best. And speaking of the best, he's one of Canada's most beloved voices, an artist whose music has created so many meaningful moments, including right here on the Variety Show of Hearts. Please welcome Johnny Reid.
If you give a little more,
than you take. And if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind that takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. If you stand up for those down on their knees and lend a voice to those who cannot speak, if you shine a little light and give sight to the ones who lost the way, there's a place for people like you. I've heard up there the streets are made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like you. If you walk around with your heart on your sleeve, and if you try to be the change you want to see, if you lay down your life for love so someone could be saved, there's a place for people like you. I've heard up there the streets are made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like you. Made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like you. I know you're out there, keep doing what you do, 'cause there's a place up there for people like you.
Coming up, Katerina Scorsone shares a personal story with Andrew Fung. Special thanks to our Show of Hearts sponsors: Bilo Foods, White Spot, Windsor Plywood, BC Bowls, Pro Show Audio Visual. Don't forget to donate. Go to 310 Kids. Visit variety.bc.ca or scan the QR code. Let's help kids across BC.
Unlimit my confidence. Unlimit my goals.
Unlimit how I connect.
Unlimit me. Unlimit me.
Unlimit me.
I've always believed that at the heart of impact is community. As the president of Variety Board of Directors, I'm inspired every day with how community can transform the lives of BC kids with complex health needs. I see its rewards in the faces of smiling children and relieved parents. This is why we show up. But all impact starts with action. Today, I'm calling on British Columbians to join our movement and give at any level to help Variety enrich the future of young lives across our province. It's time to celebrate 60 and show our heart.
Coming up, an unforgettable performance from the incredible Deborah Cox. Don't go anywhere.
If you are just joining us, welcome to the Variety Show of Hearts. It's been one of those afternoons where you can really feel the people of BC showing up for families in need.
You really can, and that generosity matters because right now, your donation will be generously matched, and that means you can double your impact and help unlimit the future of kids with complex health needs right here in your community.
So please donate now by calling 310 Kids, visiting variety.bc.ca, or scanning the QR code. Okay, who doesn't love a good holiday concert?
I love a good holiday concert myself. Now, imagine being invited by a Canadian music legend and having that night turn into something even more meaningful.
Here's longtime Variety friend Marco Pasqua and his family, and a holiday memory they'll never forget.
My name is Marco Pasqua, and I'm excited because my family and I tonight are going to the Andy Kim concert.
Stella, are you excited for the concert?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
From what I understand, Andy is actually making sure that all proceeds from the concert go back to Variety, the children's charity, which is really exciting for me because Variety, believe it or not, was there for me from about the age of 3 onward. Growing up, I needed things like physiotherapy, equipment, even installing parallel bars so that I could learn to walk in my basement in my family's home was all thanks to Variety. Honestly, because of the strength that I gained as a child, I was really able to find that independence. And I think that that's really the important thing. Giving you the tools that you need while you're young so that you can build that resilience and build that independence. And Variety did that for me in spades.
Here we go. Who's excited for the concert?
I am.
Me!
We're talking 37 years the Variety has been there for me and my family, and for me to be able to pay it forward now as an adult for future families and kids means the world to me. Andy, so nice to meet you. God. Thank you so much. Listen, I so appreciate this. Variety is a huge place in my heart, and everything that you're doing to make sure that the funds go towards this, it means the world to us.
So great. Can I get a hug?
Absolutely you can. Thank you so much.
We didn't have much growing up. I've always made sure that after I was lucky enough to have hit records, and I travel the world, I bring my guitar to children's hospitals. You know, when I started hearing about Variety, their passion for love, for caring, and for making sure that there's enough dollars and cents that they can do their work properly. I'm in awe. I'm in awe of the things that happen when you believe in something.
Go! We're about 5 minutes out. I can't wait for the show to begin. Just the anticipation, the tingling in my fingers and my toes. Really, really excited. Stella, are you excited? The show's gonna start soon?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, perfect.
Honey, honey, you are my candy girl. You got me wanting you, like the summer sunshine. Pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me.
Oh my goodness, that was such an incredible show. I mean, the music, the sound, the lights, seeing my daughter enjoying herself, just dancing around. I mean, this was really a spectacle. We got to hear the incredible Andy Kim. What an incredible show. What a great entertainment.
Sugar, sugar.
So awesome. Love Marco. Great to have him be a part of the show for so long. And that just looked like one of those nights that you wish you could rewind and do all over again.
Yeah, music, friends, people coming together for a reason bigger than themselves. That is community at its finest.
Yeah, and speaking of people who know a thing or two about community,
let's check back in with our co-host, Andrew Fung.
Thanks, Chris and Sophie. Gotta love that Andy Kim. And this feels like the perfect moment to look back at some other iconic moments from Show of Hearts history. Back over to Jillian Harris.
Hi, I'm Jillian Harris, and we're continuing our look at some of the most memorable moments from 60 years of the Variety Show of Hearts. This stage has seen artists at every point in their journey, and watching this one back is pretty special. Look at this. Here is a young Michael Bublé, early in his career, lighting up the Variety stage.
Oh, the shark had pearly teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, dear, and it keeps it hard aside. You know when that shark bites with its teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Mac Heath, dear, so there's never a trace of red. Sunday morning lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking round a corner. Tell me, could that someone be Mac the Knife? Oh, there's a tugboat walk down by the river, don't you know, with the cement bag just drooping on down. All that cement is just, it's there for the weight, dear. Our 5 will get you 10. Old Mackie's back in town. Oh, did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mac Keith's been just like a sailor. Tell me, could that boy have done something right? Oh, Jenny Diver, oh, Suki Tawdry, got to miss a lot of Linya, and oh, Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, baby.
It is so great to see that again. Love that guy. Hi, Michael. Such a good guy. For 60 years, Variety has been here to help kids and families reach further and dream bigger. Your support helps unlimit opportunities for kids across our province. Please donate at variety.bc.ca or simply call 310 Kids. And don't go anywhere, because you won't want to miss who we're going to be seeing next.
Thanks, Jillian. Oh, Michael Bublé was just a baby. So cute. Throughout today's show, we're checking back in with kids we've met over the years to see how far they've come with the support of Variety donors. Next up, meet Sienna.
I can hear talking, but it's really muffled, so it's not very clear.
11-year-old Sienna was born with a genetic hearing loss, one that is shared with her mother, her father, and one of her brothers, who has also been helped by Variety. So, although her family knew how to adapt to Sienna's hearing loss, Sienna did not. She had to adjust to wearing hearing aids and learn how to be successful in social situations, including the noisy classroom setting of an elementary school.
She's learning a math lesson. You have to first work hard at hearing it, then you have to work hard at understanding it. And if you've got background noise and kids talking, it makes it so much more challenging.
New hearing aids funded by Variety, the children's charity, have helped Sienna, as has School District 43, where she attends school. They have supports in place to help Sienna thrive, including a hearing resource teacher and a remote microphone system for the classroom.
So the RM system with Sienna's hearing aids work directly, so they go directly to her hearing aids. And so she needed new hearing aids, and not only newer technology, but she's gone to a bigger type of hearing aid, so a more powerful hearing aid, and that has made a huge difference. I don't see that stress look on her face anymore.
The other ones were really fuzzy and they just were really uncomfortable, but these ones are so even, and yeah, it's very easy to, and it's very clear to hear the teachers and my friends at the same time.
And I don't see an exhausted little girl anymore who's struggling to hear and understand, you know, what's expected of her and what the lessons are.
In BC, the Medical Services Plan does not cover hearing aids. Support is available for children under 5, but families with older children are left to rely on limited private health care plans, pay for themselves, or seek alternative funding. And with hearing aid prices at around $5,000, costs start to add up, particularly for a family who require multiple sets.
We can't afford them and we can't live without them. How are we actually supposed to live life? How are we supposed to actually go outside and have a normal childhood?
And it should be every child's right to be able to hear in class and to be fully included in school. Yeah, I think it's vital that we have these charities to help out, because we need someone else to help out if the government isn't paying for them.
Well, and I know Variety is so happy to help. Sienna and Jamie are here with us. Sienna, Jamie, so great to have you. And let me get your reaction, because that's the first time you've seen that for a long time. What are you thinking when you see you in grade 5?
I mean, it was great. Like, it's a very great thing that I did that, and it had a good meaning, but it's just looking at my old self is just not it.
That's universal. I think Jamie and I would both agree when we see stuff when we're younger, it feels the same way. Sienna, what is it like for you to know that Variety and its community of donors is there to support you and to back you?
I feel so supported by the community. Normally I find like disabled children can be kind of neglected in some sort of way, and I don't know, I feel like more actually supported and loved and heard.
That's a beautiful sentiment, right? I'm not getting choked up, you're getting choked up. No, we're all getting choked up because it is meaningful, Jamie. So when you think of the people that are watching now and considering about whether to make a donation, what is it that you want them to know about the meaningful change that can come from supporting Variety?
Well, accessibility is everything. It's a game changer. And it's not just giving, it's also about supporting a community that empowers children.
And Variety does that for
Absolutely.
sure. We understand you're pretty sporty. What do you like to do?
I love my softball, my basketball.
Well, if you're a sports fan, you must love the Whitecaps. We've got a little something for you right now. Hold on. Check this out.
Hey Sienna, Sebastian Berhalter here. On behalf of the Whitecaps, we want to invite you out to our game this year. On behalf of the Variety Children's Charity, we'd love to have you over. So come on down, we'll see you at the game, and hope you have a great time. See you.
Vancouver Whitecaps.
That's awesome. Oh
And
my
look
God.
at this. Look
Thank
at all
you so
this good
much.
stuff we got. And there's
Thank
something
you.
that's here, even signed by Ryan Gauld. Look
Thank
at
you
you.
so much.
I'm so pleased that you love it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad that you're
Oh,
happy.
that's so awesome. I used to play soccer all the time when I was younger.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This means a lot to me.
You're welcome.
Can I just say one thing? What's
Yes,
the
please.
best about Unlimit Me is that it focuses on their potential, not their
Yes.
challenges. And that's what makes this campaign and so inspiring to be a part of as a hard of hearing person myself. It's incredible to be a part of it.
Well, we are so thankful to bring some joy into your lives. And you're going to have an amazing experience at the Whitecaps game. Thank you so much to the team, the Whitecaps, for providing this
Thank
to
you so much.
Thank you so
Sienna.
much. That's so awesome.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys are going to have a great time at the game. Sienna, Jamie, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Our pleasure. And stories like Sienna's happen only because people keep showing up. So if you're able, please call 310 KIDS. You can visit variety.bc.ca or simply scan the QR code on your screen. And now, someone you know for his unforgettable roles on screen, here's Kim Coates.
Hi, Kim Coates here. Proud Canadian boy, actor boy. I think I've done about 73 movies, but who's counting? Maybe 1 million TV shows, but who's really counting? Here in BC, there are 83,000 kids living with disabilities and complex health needs. For 60 years, Variety has been there for these families when the system couldn't be. This isn't about a grand gesture. It's about helping all these kids have a better life. Please consider donating. Call 310 KIDS or visit variety.bc.ca. I can't thank you all enough. We've got this, BC. Oh, Canada. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kim. Next, we'd like you to meet a remarkable young man with a big heart and a mother that fights every day to unlock the possibilities for him. This is Dilnaz's story.
It's a nice day. A sunny escape for a Surrey teen.
Wow.
And his main caregiver.
He told me, Mom, I'm 16. I know everything. Are you done? I'm not a kid anymore.
Dilnaz is autistic.
So beautiful.
And loves to tease his mother.
Boring.
But beneath their playful bond lies a hidden danger.
It's like life-threatening thing.
Dilnaz was diagnosed with severe epilepsy, which triggers violent seizures.
Sometimes I just sleep 2 to 3 hours in a full night.
He was born in India with a brain condition known as microcephaly.
It was so heartbreaking for me.
When Dilnaz was 3, Sherry immigrated with her son to Canada. With no support or family, the single mom faced a wall of expenses.
It's not easy.
4 years ago, Sherry discovered Variety.
Look at the letters.
And received funding for occupational therapy sessions.
That day I have tear in my eyes.
Now Dilnaz is learning everything from keyboard skills.
Good job.
To how to brush his teeth.
9, 8. Well, being a teen, it's important that he is independent. So basically, occupational therapy teaches function, and that is what we are working on. All right?
It makes huge difference in my son's life. How are you, school?
Dilnaz is attending high school and even performs traditional dance.
What do you like most at the beach?
Life is full of challenges.
Ice cream. Ice cream?
But with continuous support from Variety, Dilnaz is making steady steps towards a brighter future.
He has a golden heart. He wants to help other people. Of course, I feel proud.
Nice.
Such a beautiful bond. Sherry and Dilnaz, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing your story with us. Obviously, it's been such an emotional time for you to be Dilnaz's mom. I mean, watching that story, it still brings tears to your eyes. What has the experience been like for you, Sherry, since Variety became a part of your family's life?
I want to say thank you for seeing our families believe in us and support my child, because after Variety funding, my son is able to go for more therapy sessions, and for sure he has a better, I can say, opportunity to learn new things, because without funding we can't take extra sessions. And Variety, I want to say thank you from the core of my heart.
You said something that really stood out, Sherry, about how you wish you'd known about Variety earlier on in your journey. Do you have a message to any parents who might be watching who maybe have not picked up the phone or gone online to reach out to Variety, who maybe need the same kind of help that you did?
Yeah, I really wish if I came to know about Variety years back, it can be more impactful to my son's progress. And now some families, they really want to know about more sources, and I would love to tell them that you should go with Variety. It's a good platform for your son, that where he can achieve more goals. Yeah.
So nice to see the bond that you two have together. Now, before we let you go, we just want to let you know how much we admire the strength that you have as a single mom to Dilnaz and the love you bring to him every day. And we have a little something to share with you today as well. Our friends at the Century Plaza Hotel would like to gift you and your family a little time to rest and reconnect. So you'll be receiving a 2-night staycation at the Century Plaza Hotel with a dinner you won't forget. And I've had dinner there before, and it is so delicious and lovely.
Thank you so much. To be very honest, I have a very hectic schedule with Dilnaz. I rarely get chance to sleep properly. Even I don't remember when I sleep for 6 hours, because my son, he has 17 medical appointments in a week.
Oh my goodness.
So it's crazy busy. And it's just me, because I don't have any family member here.
Well, this is hopefully will be a nice little break for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Thank you.
And thank you, Dilnaz, for sharing your story with us. Chris, over to you.
All right, thanks, Sophie. Now that is what Variety looks like in real life. Stepping in, providing critical relief, and helping families move forward. And the work is only possible because of all of you watching and the partners who believe deeply in this mission. And Buy Low Foods is one of them. Take a look.
My name is Derek Hine. I'm the VP of Operations for Buy Low Foods Nesters Market. Buy Low Foods is a local grocery store. We have around 30 locations in BC and Alberta, and we've been around for close to 60 years. Supporting Variety is important to the Buy Low Foods family because we know this impacts all the different communities in the province, and we rely heavily on being involved in the community, being part of the community, and really supporting the community as much as they support us. It's really a partnership.
My name is Vinicio de Bortley. I'm the store manager for Buy Low Foods. We're a small store with a big heart. We've partnered with Variety for many years now. The fantastic work that they do for families is outstanding. It's a really, really good feeling to know our staff and our customers are all helping these children that need the extra help that their families wouldn't be able to afford without Variety's help.
My name is Trevor DeJazo. I work for Buy Low Foods and I'm currently a produce manager. We're very family oriented, and families are a big part of what we do. Every year we support the Boat for Hope. It's awesome. It's great. It's great to see those kids' smiling faces.
We've been a partner of Variety for close to 50 years. And in that 50 years, we've raised just under $4 million in donations. And we really couldn't do it without the support of the customers, the vendors, and of course our wonderful staff.
Buy Low Foods is proud to support Variety.
Happy 60th, Variety.
Happy 60th, Variety.
Happy 60th, Variety.
Hey BC, thank you so much for watching and showing up in such a big way. And right now, your donation is being matched, making twice the impact for kids with complex health needs and helping unlimit what's possible in their lives. So call 310-KIDS, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code. And now, we've got another heart hero joining us. Caterina Scorsone, as in Grey's Anatomy royalty, connecting to our heartline right now.
Hi, Andrew. It's so good to see you.
It's amazing to see you and truly an honor to have you with us. You have been such a powerful, consistent voice for kids of all abilities.
Thank you, Andrew. That means a lot.
I know you have a daughter with Down syndrome, and that experience has shaped so much of your advocacy. Can you tell us a little bit more about her?
When my daughter was born, I was introduced to the disability community, and it absolutely transformed my perspective. Now I work as a spokesperson for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, and through my work with them, I realized how powerful real support and inclusion are, and that is why I love what Variety does.
Yes, exactly, that's it. Variety changes lives by showing up in real, practical, and life-changing ways. Would you like to share a message with everyone watching at home?
Absolutely. Here is my prescription. Donate. Every dollar you give unlimits kids' potential. Possible side effects include joy, hope, and an irresistible urge to hug someone you love.
Well, if that's the doctor's order, I think we all know what we're supposed to do.
Thank you, everyone.
Caterina Scorsone, everyone. Mom, advocate, TV doctor, and someone who just made this entire day a little bit more meaningful. Now, let's keep that energy going. She is one of Canada's most powerful voices, a true icon whose music speaks to strength, hope, and possibility. The OG, the queen. It is my honor to hand things over to Deborah Cox.
Hi, I'm Deborah Cox. I'm honored to be here today celebrating 60 years of Variety's Show of Hearts and supporting the kids and families they help across BC. This is Where Do We Go From Here?
Some things you take for granted until someone pulls it apart and leaves you with half of your heart. How do I trade the best I have for less without giving up? Should I slowly accept that we'll be no more than just friends? How do I know when to let go? I know what I'm feeling inside, but part of me still wants to try. So tell me, where do we go from here? Why is my heart filled with so much fear when all that you are is all I need and more? There's no winning this. The battle's just begun. I know it's over, but I still feel the same. You'll always remain number one. 'Cause letting go, it warrants so much. I know what I'm feeling inside, but part of me still wants to try. Where do we go? Where do we go, babe? Why is my heart filled with so much fear when all that you are is all I need and more? Tell me,
Coming up, Patrick Chan shares a story of resilience and hard work. Special thanks to our Show of Hearts sponsors, Acera Insurance, Apollo Sheet Metal, Surrey Firefighters Charitable Society, Boat for Hope. Don't forget to donate. Go to 310 Kids. Visit variety.bc.ca or scan the QR code. Let's unlimit kids across BC.
Unlimit my confidence. Unlimit my goals.
Unlimit how I connect.
Unlimit me. Unlimit me.
Unlimit me.
Stick around. Nova Scotia Rockers, the truths are coming up.
From the entire team of Motion, happy 60th Variety BC. Over the years, we've seen countless children benefit directly from your support, from equipment to inclusive learning tools. Wishing another 60 years of impact.
Welcome back, and if you're just joining us, welcome to the 60th Variety Show of Hearts, a day that BC has been showing up for year after year after year, helping change lives.
For 60 years, this show has been about one thing: supporting kids and families across BC when they need it most.
Yeah, and today your donation will be generously matched.
That means you can double your impact and help unlimit the futures of BC kids with complex health needs. That unlimit me is the language that we've been hearing from the kids throughout the show today.
Yeah, call 310 Kids, visit variety.bc.ca, or simply scan the QR code on your screen to help out. All right, next we want to share a story that is especially meaningful. Sarah has loved skating for as long as she can remember.
And today, her story is being told by someone who knows that world better than anyone. He's an Olympic champion, a national icon, and someone who understands what it takes to keep going, even when the going gets tough.
Is he ever? Here's Patrick Chan with Sarah's story.
Hi, I'm Patrick Chan. As a figure skater, I know what it means to step on the ice and believe in what's possible. This next story is about a figure skater in BC who did just that, with a lot of determination and the right support. Here's Sarah's story. In Nelson, BC, a fresh sheet of ice is a field of dreams.
I just love the rink.
For an unstoppable 16-year-old.
I really like to spin. That's my favorite thing to do.
Sarah has been a competitive figure skater since she was 7.
I wanted to be like everybody else.
Nice solid entrance.
For her coach, Rachel Stewart,
that's it.
Sarah is nothing short of inspirational.
Beautiful, there you go. She's optimistic, she works hard. It's amazing to watch her. It brings tears to my eyes.
From an early age, Sarah's had to overcome challenges. Other skaters do not.
I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy.
The mild cerebral palsy was discovered when she was 3.
This is just my natural position. There's a lot of photos of me when I was little with my feet like really inwards. It looks weird. It looks like I broke my leg.
Extensive physiotherapy was her only hope. But for Sarah's grandmother and sole guardian, Tammy, substantial financial barriers were in the way.
Very expensive. I felt a bit overwhelmed because I knew that she needed a lot of physiotherapy.
6 years ago, a grant from Variety became a game changer.
Physiotherapy makes a huge difference in Sarah's life. Our whole lives changed after that.
Sarah's amazing. Nice, good catch. She comes in here with goals, she comes in here with motivation.
Despite her challenges, Sarah has won competitions.
Just because somebody has cerebral palsy doesn't mean they can't figure skate.
Let's try that again. We hold it with our arms.
And now, she's a coach.
I love coaching. The kids are so cute.
Nice.
And thanks to the dedicated support from Variety donors, Sarah is carving out a life with no limits.
Sarah is not a quitter, and I'm so proud of her.
Knowing I get help from Variety, I feel good and I feel special.
Sarah, watching your journey is incredible. Your strength, your work ethic, and your love for skating shines through in every step you take on the ice. Keep believing in yourself, keep going after your dreams, and know that there are so many people cheering you on. And to everyone who supports Variety, your generosity makes moments like this possible. Helping kids across BC build a future without limits.
Tammy and Sarah join us now on the program. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your story. And let me ask you this, how does it feel knowing Patrick Chan knows your story?
It's pretty cool.
Very chill, as you'd expect from a teenager, of course. Obviously, figure skating is a big part of your life. Tammy, maybe you can describe what a difference it's made having some help from Variety.
Well, from Variety, we get the physiotherapy and occupational therapy, but she's only doing physio right now because there's no occupational therapist in our area. It makes a huge difference. Her muscle tone, when she's unable to do physio, it's a huge decline for even just walking and skating for sure.
Yeah. You looked so strong in that video, I gotta say.
Can you feel the difference too with the physio, Sarah?
Yeah, during the summertime, if I don't do physio, I can't ride my bike. I lose my balance on it, but when I do have physio, I can ride it. That's main difference that I can see.
So important to keep up with that. What would you say, Tammy, to folks who are watching at home who maybe are looking for help with their kids, or maybe are wondering, should I donate today? What would you want to say to them?
Well, I'd want to say don't be afraid to apply to get, because we didn't even know at first, and it's been just amazing support since, but I wasn't aware prior to that. And definitely to donate, donate because it's to a good cause.
Yeah.
Well, we are not quite done with you two because, Sarah, there's a surprise for you in that Variety would love to send you to a meet and greet, the Stars on Ice, where you will meet your favorite skaters and then spend the night on a night out at the Metropolitan Hotel. How does that sound?
Ooh, nice. Really fun.
Yeah.
Great hotel, and you get to do the meet and greet.
Yes.
With the Stars on Ice. Amazing.
Ooh.
Maybe you'll join the cast one day.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And you heard it from Tammy. Yes, donate now. Yes. And here's how you can do it. You can call, you can text, you can scan. 310 Kids is the number to call. Variety.bc.ca. You can scan the QR code on your phone. And right now, your donation is being matched, making twice the impact for kids with complex health needs and helping to unlimit what's possible in their lives. Incredible stuff. Thank you so much.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, back over to Andrew.
To everyone who is giving, we see you and we thank you. Now, I want you to meet someone very special. Her name is Noreen. She's still so little and just beginning to find her place in the world. This is a story about hope and about unlimiting what's possible from the very start. Meet Noreen. Like any 4-year-old, Noreen loves playtime.
Wow, she has so much energy.
For her parents, Yuka and Jeff, she has brought them great joy.
She's so special.
And quiet concerns
So fun.
that come with the unknown.
I'm so worried about her future. Wow.
After immigrating from Hong Kong when she was 2, Noreen was meeting all of her physical milestones, but falling behind in speech.
She cannot say any words. She was sitting, screaming and crying so loud. She cannot express her feeling. Horrible. I'm hungry.
And with a 2-year wait list for publicly funded autism assessments, Jeff and Yuka feared the worst.
She cannot wait. Clock, clock.
But a grant from Variety
Come on. Hello. Good to see you.
Help them get a private assessment from Dr. Wallace Wong.
Look at that. Early intervention is very, very important.
The assessment confirmed autism and unlocked funding for further support.
We have kids able to have access early and see a speech language pathologist. And therefore, there's significant improvement with their language skill.
Try again.
Try again?
Now Noreen
Can you come with me?
Okay.
is making improvements.
She's starting to express her feeling. It's much better than before.
Go faster and faster.
And moving towards a more hopeful future.
It made me smile. I'm so happy to see.
I feel so thankful for Variety.
It's so fun.
She is the sunshine of my life.
That is one of those stories that stays with you. And that's what Variety's been doing for 60 years, showing up at the moments that matter and helping kids across BC unlimit what's possible in their lives. If you're able, now is a powerful time to give. Your donation will be generously matched, doubling your impact for kids with complex health needs. You can call 310-KIDS, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code on your screen. Now, let's head back into the vault. Here's Jillian Harris with another unforgettable Show of Hearts moment.
Hi, I'm Jillian Harris, and today we're celebrating the people who helped shape the heart of this show over the last 60 years. At the height of his television fame, the one and only Michael J. Fox took time to give back, stepping in to support the children of BC. And here's that moment.
I wish I was still a teenager. Whoa, hi guys, how you doing? I got my friend Danny here, and he's going to tell me about something that he did, or when you just explain the whole thing. This is great.
Okay, our student council from Alpha donated $250 on behalf of our student body and staff, and it was just a straight donation from our students council.
That's great. We appreciate that. Let's hear it. Come on, guys. Okay, terrific. Take that, and first of all, here's one of my favorite sounds. Check this out. Okay, is that great? You're gonna tell us all about that, right? Your name is Mark.
Yeah, we, one morning, we...
Okay, who's we?
Sunshine Hills Elementary in Delta. We had a penny drive, and everybody brought as many pennies to school as they could. They put them on a piece of masking tape, and then brought them down to the gym at lunch, and we sorted them out.
All right, I don't want to know exactly how many pennies. When you added those pennies into dollars, how much was it?
It was about $215.
All right, good stuff. Terrific. It's great to be back in Vancouver. No other city could do this like Vancouver does it. It's great. All right, good stuff.
Isn't he just the best? That is what Variety Show of Hearts is all about. For 60 years, this community has come together to help really unlimit what is possible for kids and families in our province. Please consider donating at variety.bc.ca or call 310-KIDS. And stay with us because there are more iconic moments still ahead.
Thank you so much, Jillian. Michael J. Fox, what a legend. And a good friend of Squire Barnes, the sports guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Good friends. All right, throughout the day, we have been checking back in with some of the amazing young kids that we've met over the years.
So now let's check in with a boy we first met in 2023. This is Isaac.
He was getting kicked and punched, and his glasses were broken. It was severe bullying.
At the age of 5, it was discovered that Isaac was blind in one eye and visually impaired in the other. He became a target for a bully at school and was repeatedly attacked. Unable to see from the vision therapy he was undergoing to improve his eyesight, Isaac couldn't tell when the bully was coming or prepare himself for the assault.
The bully that bullied me the most tormented me. He would kick me and hit me and basically make my time at that old school
Very bad. He started going inward and shutting down. He used to be very outgoing, talking to anybody, but he didn't want to go to school. And then he, got to the point where he didn't want to live.
Then Isaac and his mom Sharon received devastating news.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2016 when Isaac was in grade 1. And of course that was quite a shock with all what I already had going on with Isaac.
The bullying continued into the 2nd grade when Isaac was diagnosed with dyslexia and ADHD, which can present if a person experiences trauma. It was also discovered that Isaac required surgery to correct some of the damage the bully had caused him.
After the surgery, I had to take a lot of time off school because I was recovering, and it was very difficult and painful.
Knowing her young son was struggling, Sharon sought out help for Isaac. Unable to work because of her cancer diagnosis, Sharon applied to Variety for grants to cover the cost of therapy sessions, including music therapy.
If it weren't for the Variety, I probably wouldn't be able to get the funding to do music therapy and get out all the stress.
Therapies over time can be expensive, so it's tremendously important for people to be able to have consistency and not just have to stop therapy after the money runs out. And that's where Variety comes in and allows that continuity, which is crucial, for success.
The therapies helped me get out my anger at the bully and my stress and my fear, and they made me feel better.
Oh, so wonderful to have you both back with us on the Show of Hearts weekend, Sharon and Isaac. Isaac, what goes through your mind when you see that?
It's amazing to see how far I've come from that and how much I've grown.
You have. So you are how old now?
I'm 15.
I'm kind of shocked you're catching up to me in height, even. I know we're sitting down right now, but he's getting tall.
Sharon, when you look back at that, what stands out to you about the progress that Isaac has made over the past few years?
It's huge. It's really huge, and the therapies have just made a massive difference, giving him skills and strategies that he's able to navigate a lot of different things, not just overcoming the mental fragility that he had, obviously, as a child, that didn't have the skills to cope with the bullying, but then also learning disabilities, being neurodiverse, and also medical conditions. And I'm really proud of him because he's the one doing the work. I'm here supporting him and all these people, and I have to say, even the finances is a relief, for us and our family, but moreover, it's the community, really the sense of belonging to the community, because there's been some really tough days.
Yeah, life-saving.
Life-saving
is what we got.
Yes.
From that.
Yes.
We're so proud of you, Isaac. Sharon, when you think of all the people that are watching this, what is the message that you hope they get that inspires them to give?
All kids, I think, are good inside and they really want to do well, and they're struggling, and they don't have the skills and the support is what they really need to grow and to learn. And I think that the support unlocks the door to their hidden potential.
The bond is amazing. I can see how proud your mom is of you, Isaac, and I know you have a lot to be proud of as well. You're on the honor roll. Congratulations, well done. What are you most proud of about yourself these days?
How much I've grown, not just literally, but also on the inside as well. How I've grown emotionally and mentally. It's really good.
Your mom talked a little bit about how important it is for the both of you to give back, having benefited from Variety, and I know that brings up a special moment that you have something special to share with us today. What is it, Isaac?
Right here, I have a donation for the Variety from my first paycheck.
Wow.
I am giving back because I want to help others who are like me.
Wow.
That is incredible. Well, thank you so much.
That's a
From your
huge
first paycheck.
Yes.
Look at this.
That's a beautiful surprise, but we want to share with you, we also have a surprise for you. Zajac Ranch, I don't know if you guys have been out there, but it's an amazing place out near Mission. Isaac, you and your family are invited to the ranch this summer to enjoy camp life, all of the activities they do out there. You will join the Zajac family for a visit at Zajac Ranch. How does that sound?
That sounds
great.
awesome. Thank you.
Beautiful.
We love the great outdoors. We love camping. Thank you. That's very, very kind.
This is incredible. What a gift and what a wonderful gesture. And can't wait to see where you go. You've already come so far, Isaac.
Thank you.
Thank you both
Thank
for
you
sharing
so very
your
much.
story
Thank you
with
for
us.
having us here.
And if you are watching at home, you can donate now by calling 310 Kids, visiting variety.bc.ca, or scanning the QR code.
Your donation will be matched, so your gift will make twice the impact in the life of a child with complex health needs.
Now, here to share her heart for kids across BC, please welcome Fifi Dobson.
Hey, I'm Fifi Dobson. Kids are born to dream big, and it's our job to make sure nothing holds them back, to unlimit what's possible. And for 60 years, Variety has been doing exactly that for kids with disabilities and complex health needs across BC. Today is all about helping kids unlimit their goals, their potential, and their dreams. So please donate at variety.bc.ca or call 310-KIDS. Let's give kids a future without limits. Thanks, BC.
Thanks, Fifi. Now next, we want you to meet Angela. Angela is 11 years old, and she has faced more challenges than most of us can imagine in her short life. With Variety's support, though, she's found joy, movement, and a way to connect with the world around her. Here is Angela's story.
Here we are.
11-year-old Angela is always on the move.
Wait for me. Big step. Angela's my daughter. She's lots of fun, likes to be outside. Wow.
Today, it's a workout
Here it comes.
at her weekly occupational therapy session.
She's pre-diabetic, and so exercise and physical activity is great for her development. Good job. When she was born, we chose the name Angela because she's an angel.
Angela was born with a rare genetic disorder called MED-L13.
There you go.
She's doing it.
Good job.
Only 50 people in BC have it. It presents a lot like autism. She's nonverbal.
As she grew, Angela was drawn to activities like swimming.
Angela has always loved water from the time she took her first bath.
But she could only watch as her brother Jacob rode his bike outside their home. A bicycle for Angela was simply out of reach.
The bike was about $5,000, which is not something I could do as a single mom.
But through Variety,
Wanna go on your bike? Yeah.
the family applied for funding, and this year, Angela received her first adaptive bike.
There's one. Very grateful. Should we go around like that? It's something that we can do together as a family. Boys catching up to us.
Now she rides alongside her brother.
Hey, you. Wanna race? She just loves to go fast and have the wind on her face.
And thanks to Variety,
You have your big smile on, Ange?
can explore more of her world.
It's wonderful that she can just be a regular kid.
Helping children like Angela is possible because you are giving. So thank you to everyone watching. And it's also possible because of partners who believe in this work. Partners like ProShow, who believe that young lives should be unlimited in BC. Take a look.
My name's Tim Lang. I'm the president of ProShow Audiovisual here in Burnaby, British Columbia. Well, we're here at the Pro Show Audiovisual Warehouse and Head Office. It's 26,000 square feet, where we have thousands and thousands of different models of equipment, sound equipment, speakers, mixers, microphones, video equipment, cameras, LED walls, projectors, screens, lights, riser decks, you name it, everything that you might need in terms of technology to have a live event.
My name is Matt Hussick. I am CEO of Pro Show Audiovisual. Pro Show has been a long supporter of Variety. We like to give back to the community as part of our philanthropic plan every year to make sure that we're involving ourselves in those around us that matter the most. And there's a real soft spot in our heart for Variety, for the children's charity, and for all the people that they benefit.
This year, 2026, is Pro Show's 35th anniversary, so that's 35 years of partnership with Variety and the Show of Hearts Telethon. It warms my heart. You can see the impact that our partnership has on the lives of these kids and their parents. It's very special.
We are so honored and so fortunate to be part of such a great community in and around Vancouver and British Columbia that it's really incumbent upon us to give back to the community.
And this year, in addition to our production support, Pro Show is very pleased to donate a further $10,000 to Variety.
Happy 60th Variety, we're proud to stand with you.
Happy 60th Variety.
Happy 60th Variety.
Unlimit my confidence.
Unlimit my goals.
Unlimit how I connect. Unlimit me.
Unlimit me.
Unlimit me.
Happy 60th from the team at the Children's Hearing and Speech Centre of BC. Over the years, we've seen firsthand the meaningful impact your support has had on children in our community. Your continued commitment has made a lasting difference, helping the children in our care grow, connect, and flourish. We wish you a joyful celebration and continued success as you mark this incredible milestone.
This show has always been about people, the people who really believe that when children are supported, entire communities are stronger. And our next guest really embodies that belief through thoughtful, meaningful donations and work. It's an honor for me to welcome Rick Illich to the program. Rick, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What is it that makes it important for you to share what you have?
When you're fortunate enough to be in a position to help, it's why wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. And we can afford, as a family, we can afford to help kids, particularly, as you said so well, they are our community, they are our society, they're our future. Mm-hmm. And there's so many kids that just don't get that leg up.
There's so many areas that you could give, and you do. Why does Variety stand out as well? Why this charity?
I think this goes back to watching telethon with my mom and dad, as they were kids,
Mm-hmm.
Good memories. They were both from very poor families, and they relied on community. Community helped them. So when they could, they started to give back, and Variety was always that local. It's your community. It's your real community. It's about British Columbia.
You talked about watching this show when you were a kid. We're celebrating 60 years. It's a milestone year. And I know that you have sort of a meaningful way that you and the family want to acknowledge that. What have you got planned?
60 years, that's an amazing accomplishment. And you just think of the countless people that they've helped over all these years. We just want to remind people, even in this moment where maybe they are challenged themselves, maybe they can't give as much as they might have liked to have given, maybe just to dig a little deeper. So we want to give as a matching gift $1 million to Variety Club.
$1 million. Rick, thank you so much. That's incredible.
Well, Variety's meaningful.
Yeah, really appreciate that. Rick, thank you to you and to the Illich family as well. On behalf of all of the kids at Variety, what an amazing gift. Thank you. Oh, look who's coming in. You're coming in for a big hug.
Thank you, Rick.
That's how you know it's a big, meaningful gift.
To interrupt. Thank you so
great
much.
moment. Thanks again. And now, back over to Andrew.
Yo, $1 million? Did that just happen? That literally just, you saw that happen. Oh, that was not a dream. We are living real life right now, and we are not slowing down because we got another heart hero connecting, and I'm very excited about this one. Jennifer Robertson from Schitt's Creek. This just got very fun very fast. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Andrew. Great to see you.
Oh, it is so good to see you. And as someone who brings so much humor and heart to everything you do, we appreciate you being with us.
Well, I am honored. I love this show. Variety really does change lives.
It really does. And coming from you, that means a lot. Is there a message you want to share with everyone watching today?
I do. For all of you who's sitting at home thinking, I'm going to do this later, now is later. Seriously, every dollar that you donate goes to help support a child in need. It is a great return on your investment.
Everyone, you heard her. Show your heart at variety.bc.ca. Now, look at that. I said the words. I said the website, I said the phone number. People are donating right now. Jennifer, that line absolutely worked.
Well, I'll take it.
Jennifer Robertson, everyone.
Bye, Andrew. Bye, everyone.
Oh, she's the best. Jennifer Robertson, everyone. And now, it's time to turn up the volume. Our next performers are a band who knows a thing or two about showing up for their fans, for their communities, and for Canada. Turn up the volume, show some love. It's the Trues.
Thank you so much for being a part of the Variety Show of Heart's 60th anniversary broadcast. Your participation truly means a great deal to Variety and to the families and kids this milestone event supports. I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired all the time. All my worst fears coming to mind. Waking up over my head, I'm in deep. I made my own bed. Everything feels like a giant regret when you're up to your ears. Your heartache in bed. I took a shower, stared at the train, wiped the mirror. There was my face. Freedom lies on the other side. I talked a good game, but I must have misspoke. Silver lanes took its toll. My shiny things, they all got old. But freedom lies on the other side. When you break your dreams and you lose your mind. Your blood, look in my eyes. You're a fool not to cry. You're crazy not to break down. This life is full of surprises. The sun also rises. You're crazy not to break down. Are you ready? Are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready? Are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready? Are you ready for the breakdown? Are you ready? Are you ready for the breakdown? I don't wanna be the bitter bad guy. I wanna light a fire and watch the sparks fly. Waking up in the bed I made. Gotta clean this room and get on my way. Your blood, look in my eyes. You're a fool not to cry. You're crazy not to break down. This life is full of surprises. The sun also rises. You're crazy not to break down. Your blood, look in my eyes. sick and tired of feeling sick and tired all the time. All my worst fears coming to mind. Waking up in my head, I'm in deep, made my own bed.
Be sure to stick around. The indelible William Prince treats us to a brilliant performance. Special thanks to our Show of Hearts sponsors: Tina Mara, Seaside Spa Resort and Conference Center, Lead Financial Group, Mesh, Accent Inns.
Unlimit my confidence.
Unlimit my goals. Unlimit how I connect.
Unlimit me.
Unlimit me. Unlimit me.
Welcome back, and if you are just tuning in, this is very special because this is the 60th anniversary of the Variety's Show of Hearts.
For 60 years, this show has been about one simple idea. When a child needs support, Variety donors are there.
Yeah, and today that support goes even further because right now every donation is being matched, doubling the impact you can make for kids with disabilities and complex health needs right across BC.
When you give, you're not just helping in the moment, you're helping to create a life without limits.
And you can help right now.
Just call 310 KIDS, text your donation, or scan the QR code on your screen.
Next, we have a story about community, connection, and making sure that no one is left behind. From the Claoquiat First Nation, here's the story of the Sunshine Coach.
The rugged beauty of Tofino has been home to the Claoquiat people for millennia.
Over 10,000 plus years we've been living in this area.
For John Williams, keeping his community connected is vital.
We like to gather and celebrate with one another. The connection is really meaningful. We're ready to leave.
John is a band counselor and now bus driver of the nation's new Variety Sunshine Coach.
Going out to Taistan, Sasawista. I really enjoy what I do for the people. Want to ride?
Last year, the band applied for funding.
We're all set to go.
To split the cost of the 25-passenger vehicle.
When I did get the telephone call that we were successful, oh my goodness, I was so elated. When we picked it up and we arrived there, they actually sang a song for all of the staff at Variety Club.
You were just tears when you seen our bus. We were all buckled up.
Now John and the Sunshine Coach make regular runs on Tofino's peninsula, shuttling kids to activities and cultural events like Tofino's First Nations Days.
It's really helpful because we have many families who do not have a vehicle.
We use the van for our youth sports, and they have those opportunities to come out to these events. It's just truly amazing to actually have a van that we get to call our own in our community.
Anybody need a ride?
With the Claoquiat Nation's logo proudly on display, the new Sunshine Coach means no kid or community member is left behind.
Okay, let's go! It really makes them feel really important, proud of what we have and what they own.
What a great story, but it doesn't end there. That Sunshine Coach has become so much more than just transportation.
Yeah, it really has. It connects kids to their community and sometimes to once-in-a-lifetime experiences.
Including a trip from Tofino all the way to Vancouver to take in an NHL game. Let's take a look.
They're raring to go tonight. Go Canucks, go! We are in the big city of Vancouver, and then we're going to go downtown and watch the Vancouver Canucks tonight.
We're very far away, a ferry ride, and also like a 3-hour drive.
It's really an honor for our nation.
It's very exciting. It's a huge experience. We get to have tonight.
Hey kids, we're getting close to the arena.
We made it! And everyone's so excited to be here.
The view is excellent.
Oh, it's a great big deal. A lot of us haven't been to a Canucks game before.
I get to see my favorite mascot.
It's such a special night for our community of Colquitt and the Variety Club. We are so grateful. The bus is a great asset to our community. It brought us here to the Canucks game today, and it's been a really exciting night.
One of the best nights ever.
They'll remember this for a long time.
Thank you.
And now we are so happy to say that Sunshine Coach has brought the whole crew here from the game into the studio. It's so good to have you all here. Thanks for coming.
So great to have you here.
Yeah, Marion, I know I talked to you a little bit backstage there. What was it like being at that game for you?
It was a really fun, good experience with friends, and I'm really happy that Variety got to take us here. And it's like my first Canucks game, so I was really happy about that.
Wow, to share that with all your buddies too?
Yeah. I was really happy about that.
And you're a big fan of Finn, right?
Yeah.
He's your favorite?
Yeah.
So what was it like to meet Finn?
Breathtaking. Really.
Sweet.
It was really cool to meet him. I got his autograph, and it was really cool. I didn't really expect it.
Yeah. Well, who would expect typically an autograph from an orca? So totally fair. I love breathtaking. That's such a great way to describe it.
That's right. Yeah, you don't expect that kind of dexterity out of a Finn, but no, I think it's awesome, and you were able to experience that with your friends, and to be able to travel together is really what that Sunshine Coach is all about.
John, you are the man behind the wheel of the Sunshine Coach. Tell us, how does it handle? How's it on gas?
Yeah, well, it's so awesome to see what we have now, a 25-passenger van, and you know, with the help of the variety, it's sure making a big difference. It really brings joy to this is what it's all about, you know, not only the youth, but our elders. Myself there, I do a lot of traveling with the big bus now, and it's really a good honor.
When Variety does partner with communities like yours, what kind of an impact does that have on everyone in that community?
It's tremendous. We're real big impact. Like now, I mean, to travel as one in separate vehicles and everybody's just full of energy in the bus there. They're just so full of happiness and laughter, and it's just phenomenal.
And do you have more adventures planned? Like, what's the next big trip?
The next one in probably approximately 2 weeks' time, then we're bringing another group up to Mount Washington for do some skiing and snowboarding, and following that month or so after, then we bring the youth over to all-native basketball.
Well, we're so pleased that it's made a big difference for you, and Variety is super pleased to have been able to contribute greatly, and I know the nation did as well, to make that Sunshine Coach a reality. And thank you so much for sharing your time and your story with us here.
Yeah.
All right, now we want to throw it over to a voice that really carries both heart and hope, the incredible Juno Award-winning William Prince.
Hi everybody, I'm William Prince, and today is about helping kids and families across BC get the support they need, opening the window to all the potential in their lives. And I'm so honored to share a song with you. In the morning, just before the sound awakes, Mother Nature walks naked in the street. And it's been some time since the sunshine rose in the same time zone, feeling like I haven't slept in weeks. Brother, don't drive fast, hard enough to see you as it is. When you do come back, maybe it'll be more like it was, and time will be the only thing we need. Time will be the only thing we need. Can you feel the winter coming? Do you see the clouds rolling? All of the leaves return to seeds on the ground. Swear I heard the reaper rumbling, something in my side aching. All that will be's already done. All that will be's already done. Brother, don't drive fast, hard enough to see you as it is. When you do come back, maybe it'll be more like it was, and time will be the only thing we need. Brother, don't drive fast, hard enough to see you as it is. When you do come back, maybe it'll be more like it was, and time will be the only thing we need. Time will be the only thing we need. Time will be the only thing we need.
Our next guest lives the idea of breaking through the limits of what is possible. He's a powerful voice for inclusion and possibility. Here is Spencer West.
Hi, I'm Spencer West. And when I was young, there were a lot of moments where the path forward felt uncertain. And what made the difference wasn't just determination, it was having people and support systems that believed my life didn't have to come with limits. That's why Variety matters to me. For 60 years, Variety has shown up for kids with disabilities and complex health needs, helping unlimit what's possible by removing barriers so kids can focus on being kids and dreaming about what comes next. Right now, your donation will be generously matched, doubling the impact that you can make in helping unlimit the futures of children across BC. If you're able, please call 310-KIDS or visit variety.bc.ca or scan the QR code on your screen. When you give, you're helping a child move forward with confidence and without limits. Thank you for being a part of that.
Spencer West, you are an inspiration. I love you, man. Now, I want to introduce you to a family that has been supporting Variety since day one. Like literally since day one, 60 years ago. And their belief that giving back is foundational to who they are from one generation to the next. Meet the Siegels.
I'm Emily Miller, and I'm the great-grandchild of Joe and Rosalie Siegel. My great-grandparents, they just instilled the value of giving, and we all work each and every day to continue on that legacy of giving.
My name is Justin Siegel, and I am incredibly proud to be a grandchild of Joseph and Rosalie Siegel with the legacy of philanthropy that they created and the amount of lives around the world that they've touched and improved and saved.
My
My name is Jessie Miller, and I'm the great-granddaughter of Joseph and Rosalie Siegel, something that my great-grandmother would always say. Everyone who's gotten anywhere has been helped by someone, and it's really important to then be that person for other people.
My name is Devin Miller. Rosalie and Joseph Siegel were my great-grandparents. My great-grandmother, she always thought that if you had something to give, you should give it. And so I think my great-grandparents, they always found it super important to give back to the community and make other people's lives as good as possible.
I'm so proud of the legacy that my family has created, especially in such an impactful and incredible organization such as Variety Club BC. The money that we give and the work that we do for Variety, it directly impacts real people in tangible and measurable ways. It's immediate, it's measurable, and it's long-term, and it feels really amazing to support an organization that is able to do that.
As a medical student, I actually get to see firsthand the way that some people struggle to navigate the medical system. Children can end up on wait lists up to 2 years long, or sometimes even longer, in order to get a diagnosis that would be essential in getting them the support they need. And I think Variety Club has been able to fill that very important gap and help expedite that process for kids, and it can make a huge difference in their lives and well-being.
I think my great-grandparents would be very proud of us. They cared a lot about Variety. To see that we are continuing their legacy both here and in the wider community, I think they would be very proud.
Thank you all so much. When you support Variety, you're not just helping today, you're shaping tomorrow. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. That was so inspiring. Ooh, I love it. Now, here's another story of what that support can mean.
Another school day is over.
Hey there, my guy.
For 7-year-old Ender.
Ender is in grade 2. Lots of kids actually think he is a baby because of how small he is. You want to go to the playground?
Always there to meet him is Ender's mom, Sonia.
Hi, my girl.
And twin sister, Alora.
He is a big ball of love, and he's just a happy guy. Here we go.
Ender's wheelchair is just one of many pieces of equipment to support his daily needs.
Ender's been diagnosed with cerebral palsy, autism, THOC2 gene mutation.
Born minutes after his twin sister, Ender's first moments were a battle to survive.
When he was born, he didn't breathe for the first 2 minutes of his life. There you go, baby.
With Ender requiring constant care, Sonia had to quit her job.
Mr. Ender.
She also faced an overwhelming list of medical supplies.
We're talking about thousands of dollars. How can I do this? It's okay.
Desperate, Sonia contacted Variety and was approved for funding.
We don't like to ask for help, but then when help comes a flood of relief.
As Ender grew, Variety funded vital accessories like his safety sleeper.
So that way he can't get out in the middle of the night and hurt himself.
And an all-weather wheelchair poncho.
Variety has helped me be able to breathe. Thank you.
Ender's complex journey may be just beginning, but thanks to Variety donors, his family's life is changed forever.
That makes me feel like there is hope in the world. Ender.
Throughout the show, we've been checking back in with Variety kids that we've met over the years, and one of those kids is Judah. We first met him in 2018, so let's take a look back at his story.
He's still on the floor because that's where like his independent skill set is, but all his buddies his age are already kind of pulling up to stand and doing things, and we want him to be able to play with them at eye level and to socialize.
In Judah's very young life, every milestone is a miracle. Born premature at only 25 weeks, survival was his first milestone.
He was 1 pound 14 ounces when he was born, and the first 2 days were just up and down. They didn't know whether he was gonna make it or not because his lungs were so underdeveloped, especially because he had gone 6 weeks in the womb without fluid.
The Variety-funded NICU at Surrey Memorial was instrumental to Judah's survival. It also provided comfort and peace of mind for his parents while they anxiously waited until he was well enough to come home.
Baby Judah's coming home. Come and see.
Variety's reach into the young family's life did not end when he was discharged from the hospital. Judah's premature birth means milestones are being missed, and he continues to need significant help.
One of the things Judah has a hard time with is the muscles around the center of his body are kind of slower to respond. So it's hard for him to learn how to hold his head above the rest of his spine. The important feature of the standing frame is that he's starting to take some weight through his legs. So it's going to help his bone development, especially the development of his hip bone in its socket. From a social perspective, we want to be upright so that we can play with our brothers and sisters.
The Variety-funded Surrey NICU kept Judah alive. Now the Variety-funded standing frame offers Judah his best chance at standing and eventually walking. His complicated needs are not resolved with one piece of equipment or service. Every milestone is a miracle for Judah, and Variety will be there for every miraculous step.
In order to set him up for the best possibility of standing and hopefully walking one day, he needed this standing frame. We're so thankful for Variety. It gets me choked up every time I think about it because I don't think any parent or any couple ever dreams of having a child that would need the special things that a kid like Judah needs. And so to know that people have raised funds and have done just amazing things so that our child could have a chance to stand, it's amazing to me.
Now, as Judah has grown, so have his needs for additional equipment to help build his strength and encourage mobility. And Variety has been there every step of the way. Diagnosed with quadriplegic cerebral palsy, Judah will likely always need physical support to help him sit and stand, but that is not holding him back. Now, at 9 years old, you can catch Judah proudly making his way down the school hallways with a specialized walker or laughing with his siblings in an adaptive, comfortable living room chair, both made possible thanks to your donations. Now, we'll send it back to Andrew Fung.
Ah, what a great story. I love this day so much. All right, next up, someone you definitely recognize. And no, this is not a Murdoch Mysteries episode. Here's Yannick Bisson with a message about supporting kids and families across BC.
Hi, I'm Yannick Bisson. This is Variety's 60th Show of Hearts, and 60 years of showing up for kids and families is something worth celebrating. For 6 decades, Variety has been there for children with disabilities and complex health needs across BC, helping remove barriers and making sure families get the support that they deserve. As a dad, that mission really hits home for me. When you donate, you're unlimiting what's possible in a child's life. So please donate at variety.bc.ca or call 310 Kids. Thank you for showing up with heart.
Okay, you know what's so fun about this show? You get to double your money without even trying. You're playing with house money at this point. Right now, your donation will be matched, doubling your impact for kids and families across BC. All you need to do is call 310 Kids, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code.
Special thanks to our Show of Hearts sponsors, W.J. Weaver Foundation, Unifor Local 114, the Joseph and Rosalie Siegel Family Foundation. In just a moment, Deborah Cox is back with an incredible performance.
Unlimit my confidence.
Unlimit my goals.
Unlimit how I connect. Unlimit me.
Unlimit me. Unlimit me.
Hello, Andrea from PALS Autism School here, and on behalf of everyone at PALS, we'd like to say congratulations to Variety for celebrating 60 years of the Show of Hearts. With the support of Variety over the years, our school has been able to become more accessible for families and more adaptive for our students. Everywhere you look, you can see the impact through our student bursaries, our playground equipment, classroom furniture, and especially our sensory room. Thanks to Variety, our school has become a more inclusive space for everyone. Congratulations again, Variety, and thank you for everything you do.
For 60 years, Variety has shown up for kids and families across BC, not just in the big moments, but in the everyday ones that change lives. At the W.J. Weaver Family Foundation, we believe every child deserves the support they need to unlimit their potential, and every family deserves to know they're not doing this alone.
That's why we're proud to celebrate Variety's 60th Show of Hearts with a gift of $25,000. It's our way of helping unlimit what's possible for kids across our community.
Congratulations, Variety. And here's to the next 60 years of changing lives.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Variety's Show of Hearts.
It's the 60th Show of Hearts, which still feels a little wild to say out loud.
It's amazing. It's been around longer than us. Listen, if you're just tuning in, this is what today is all about. Kids, families, and a community of donors that keeps showing up.
They keep showing up for 60 years. For 60 years, Variety has been there for kids with disabilities and complex health needs right across BC.
And right now, people at home are doing that too. Your donation today is being matched, so every gift goes twice as far.
Just call 310-KIDS, text, or scan the QR code on your screen.
And one of the best parts of this show
is seeing what happens when kids are given the chance to unlock their dreams.
That's right. Today, one of those kids is Esperanza, and she's about to have a pretty unforgettable moment as our special Variety reporter.
Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm SB. I'm a Variety kid, and today we're here to interview some awesome firefighters about giving back and helping kids like me.
Hey, SB.
Hi. Can you tell me your name and what you do as a firefighter?
My name is Dylan Van Royen, and as a firefighter, we respond to all sorts of different emergencies, from car accidents, of course, fires, medical calls, to crazy things like a cat stuck in a tree.
Whee!
Hey, SB, I see you found our fire pole.
Yeah, I want one.
My name is May, and as a firefighter, I do a variety of different tasks, anything from medical calls, car accidents, and fires, and all the little things in between.
Hey, SB. I see you found our 1922 fire wagon.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I'm John. I work here in Surrey as a firefighter. I've been here for 7 years, and I'm also a hazmat technician.
Why is giving back to the community important to you?
It goes beyond just responding to those emergency calls I told you about. We want to help people in their day-to-day lives and give back to the community that we serve.
Giving back is super important for us. The community gives so much to us as firefighters. The least we can do is give back.
We sign up to be firefighters to help people in need, and that doesn't stop when we're on the truck. We also do that on our own time when we give back to the community.
Why do you support Variety and kids like me?
We want to help kids be brave and strong through the different challenges that they have in life.
Our charitable society supports Variety and kids like you because you guys are the coolest kids around and you're the future. Maybe one day you're going to be in that jacket.
It's important that we help kids break down barriers with education and healthcare, and partnering with Variety BC is a great way to do that.
Happy 60th anniversary, Variety, from all of us here at Surrey Fire.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving back to our community and helping kids like me.
You're welcome.
This is SB signing off for Variety.
Thanks so much, SB. I think that uniform suits you. And thank you to all of the incredible fire and emergency service teams across the province who continue to support the great work of Variety. All right, now we're happy to welcome back multi-award winning Canadian rockers, the Trews.
I am wide and sad.
are so great. I love the truths. Now, when we first met Isla back in 2023, her strength stayed with us. She's back in studio with us again with her mom and dad. But before we catch up with them, here's a reminder of Isla's story.
I remember Ian coming into my room at BGH and just saying, listen, that like something happened and Isla's really sick. And I couldn't understand in that moment how serious it was. And I think everyone was kind of trying to protect me from the truth.
Catherine was in the hospital after suffering a severe stroke while she was pregnant with her daughter Isla, forcing doctors to deliver Isla preterm. That on its own would turn any family upside down. However, while Catherine was recovering, Isla contracted bacterial meningitis and was immediately rushed back to hospital.
The fear kind of turned into like a complete nightmare. Catherine was still in the hospital while Isla was being rushed through all these emergency procedures.
Bacterial meningitis is an infection of membranes in the spinal cord and brain, and it can be fatal. Doctors were able to treat the infection, but the damage to Isla's brain left her with cerebral palsy.
I think when disability enters your life, there's so much that is unexpected and different than you imagined, and that you have to kind of grieve the expectation of what you thought life would be.
Remember, keep it steady.
Mobility is a complication for both mother and daughter. To help Isla, the family has received a power wheelchair, but transporting the heavy wheelchair required a solution, one that Variety could help with. Variety helped fund a robotic arm that helps lift the power wheelchair in and out of the family van.
Are you excited to play Sharks again, Isla?
Our job is to do our best to ensure that she's not limited by disability, that we put those supports in place.
She's off. Go, Captain, go.
And she's just so much fun. So we want to do everything we can to remove obstacles that cerebral palsy may put in place.
I couldn't be more proud of us and our ability to get places now.
So amazing. And there clearly are no limits for you, Isla, seeing you run around this studio. Isla, Catherine, and Ian, thank you so much for sharing your story with us and for being back with us once again today. Catherine, you've watched Isla progress over the years. Just tell us a little bit about how these last couple of years have been.
It's been, such a joy to watch Isla flourish, and she definitely, I think anyone who knows her knows she has a major joie de vivre. Yeah. And this year has brought around a lot of positive changes. Isla's gotten a lot of autonomy over different mobility equipment and just speaking up as to what feels best for her, and was really motivated over the past few years to try walking around our home without mobility equipment. So she's been experimenting with that, which was very new and amazed everyone. We weren't expecting it. So she take a step, take another step, try again, and we're just following her lead. It's been pretty amazing to watch.
Isla, you're such a character already, I can tell. What is one thing that you have learned to do that can make you smile?
Well, I feel very happy when I dance, and especially when I'm with my mom and dad. They just help me, and I feel very comfortable with them.
Aw, Mom and Dad, you must be so happy to hear that.
We are.
Sweet. Now, the support that Variety has provided, especially the van lift, Ian and Catherine, has really changed daily life for you guys. How has it opened up life for your family? Ian?
Access to places that we never thought we were going to enjoy. We love the outdoors, and we love to go on walks and get exposure to the beautiful areas in the Lower Mainland. And that's one of the major sort of benefits that we've been receiving because of this is just, you know, now chasing after Isla in the wheelchair because we amped the speed up. So, you know, she used to have to chase after me, but now now we're chasing after her.
We wanted to do something for you and your family, Isla, and I heard a rumor that you love soccer. Is this true?
Yes, I go to a place that is accessible for people who have disabilities, so they can play soccer too. I think it's very cool that even kids with disabilities like me can play soccer because not every place is accessible.
Wow. She's just the coolest kid. It's incredible. Okay, so here's our little surprise. Because you love soccer, let's just turn our attention to the screen and hear Shannon Weller from the Vancouver Rise who has a message for you.
It's Shannon Weller here from the Vancouver Rise. I just wanted to say how inspiring you and your family are. Your strength and your positivity, you are a role model for what real confidence looks like. I hear that you play soccer, and we would absolutely love to have you and your family join us for a Vancouver Rise match. You're getting tickets and a special game day experience, and we can't wait to have you there with us to cheer everyone on. Keep dancing, keep dreaming big, and keep being exactly who you are. We'll see you at the game. And BC, keep showing your hearts.
You're going to a Vancouver Rise game. That's so exciting.
That is exciting.
And I have a little surprise for you. We've got you your very own Vancouver Rise jersey signed by Shannon Weller as well. It could probably be a dress for you right now. Here you go.
It'll last.
There you go. There's your jersey.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear all about your experience of the Vancouver Rise. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Thank you for sharing your story with us. And BC, as Shannon said, it really is time to show your hearts right now. Every donation is being matched, doubling your impact and helping to support the future of kids with complex health needs, just like Isla. So call 310-KIDS, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code on your screen. Let's hand it over to Chris.
We've said it before and we're going to keep saying it. None of this is possible without the generosity of people like you watching at home and the generosity of partners who believe in community and in unlimiting young lives. So let's take a look at one of the organizations that has helped make this work possible for decades, BC Bowls.
My name is Ken Hayden, and I'm the chairperson for BC Bowls for Kids. BC Bowls for Kids is a program with all the different bowling centers across the province of BC. And we raise money for the special kids. Variety means a lot to BC Bowls for Kids because once you see the families involved in getting the funds from us, it brings tears to your eyes and wants you to even raise more money. I've worked with Variety for over 45 years. In 1983, I got the Heart Award. And that's awarded to the person who has raised the most money for the year. It just made me feel unbelievable because it's such a huge award. I have no signs of slowing down at all, man. This is just so rewarding. I'll just keep on doing it for as long as I can.
My name is Mark Madriga, and I am going to be the ambassador for BC Bowls for Kids for Variety, and it's a huge honor. What they do in the community is phenomenal, and throughout the province of British Columbia, helping kids.
The passing of the bowling torch.
I love it.
This year, we're proud to contribute $35,000. Brings us up to $3.5 million from the time we started 39 years ago. The whole families are affected, whether mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, sister, brother. It's just for everybody. Happy 60th.
Well, as we've mentioned, for the past 60 years, this show has been built on the number of people who believe in showing up for children. And one of those people is Howard Blank, who joins me right now. Howard, it's so good to have you a part of this program again. You've been here for years and years. How many have you counted?
Well, it's funny because when one of the founders of Variety, his wife was a graduate student of my father's at UBC, and my dad said to her when I was 12, my son loves showbiz, and I started working at the Queenie back in like 78.
Well, and we used to do the show out of the Queenie Theater. Incredible. What is it about this year, this community, that is so meaningful and draws people to give so much?
I think 60 years is something that is doesn't come often, and the fact that we've been here that long is a real testament to Variety, the organization, and the people who care about BC's kids.
Yeah.
Without both, we wouldn't be doing miracles every day.
Yeah, and you know, there's one woman who has done so much to provide miracles for kids. She's unable to join us this year, but you've got an update if you don't mind sharing it with us.
Yes, well, someone who has dedicated so much of her life to Variety is Vicki Ayers.
Yeah.
Vicki's compassion for Variety's kids has been always so extraordinary and really life-changing when it comes to the amount of money she's raised. She comes with an energy and an unshakable belief that every child deserves the opportunity of dignity and joy that Variety can provide.
Well, we are so thankful for all that Vicki has done. And we understand Vicki is even still fundraising.
Absolutely, Chris. And I am proud to share that Vicki and her mom, Lucille, have raised an astonishing $33,000 for Variety this year. And the best way that we can honor her is to keep this work going by giving and by continuing to support Variety. That's the important thing if you can do, because she has made a world of difference, and she was a Variety child as well. So what you can do is pick up the phone, give whatever you can. Please call, text, or scan. Every dollar that's being raised right now is being doubled. So please call 310 Kids and help Variety and the children across British Columbia.
Howard, thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris.
It's great to see you.
Next up, you know him from Law & Order, Toronto Criminal Intent, and today he's giving his time to show up for this community. It's Casey Collins.
Hey, I'm Casey Collins. This is Variety's Show of Hearts, and this year is a big one. 60 years of showing up for kids and families across BC. Now, these kids are dealing with complex health needs, the kind of stuff no kid should carry alone. Variety steps in when things get heavy, when support is hard to find, when families need someone in their corner. So, if you're thinking, okay, yeah, I should help, this is that moment. Call 310 Kids or go to variety.bc.ca or scan the QR code. Fancy thing. All good. It's a small move for you and a huge one for a kid's future. Thanks, BC.
Thank you so much. Next, we're checking back in with a family we first met a few years ago. Their journey, like all the families supported by Variety, continued when the cameras stopped rolling. Before we meet them here in studio, here's where their story began.
Good morning.
You want to say what your name is?
What's my name is?
No, you tell the camera what your name is.
Einstein.
We've been up since 3 in the morning, so it was a bad night.
I see the camera.
Did you get up really early in the morning?
Yeah.
Would you go back to sleep, or did you just stay up?
I just stay up.
Yeah. Oh, Steenie. And then, hey, Steam Bean, where are you going? Preschool!
Preschool!
And you're gonna go for the afternoon. And Mommy's gonna hopefully finally get all the grocery shopping done. So we're at preschool, and what are we having to do first?
Clean up.
Clean up your bottom.
Steen showed signs of developmental delays early in life, and by the time he was 1 year old, he was behind on many milestones. By 2 years old, he was diagnosed with seizure disorder, global developmental delay, and autism, as well as apraxia of speech and epilepsy. The scariest moments for Mom? Hospital visits for unresponsive episodes or absent seizures.
Steen, can you wake up for me? Okay, take your jacket off.
Steen carries the weight of these conditions with him everywhere, and Mom works hard to ensure that both of her boys are well cared for through loving parenting and the appropriate therapies.
Can I feed you your salmon?
No.
Why?
I can feed it by myself.
Well, that seems to not be happening. You're just wandering around.
Steen takes a lot of meds for a little guy. I have found that since he has been dosing down on valproic acid, his sleep has been really affected. So has his behavior during the day. But I am going to persevere.
Sleep is one of the biggest hurdles facing Steen and Mom. The little boy has undergone numerous hospital studies to try and help him overcome his sleep disorders. And that's where Variety has stepped in to help fund a special enclosure bed so that Steen can sleep by himself and stay safe and comfortable at night.
I want both ones.
Okay. No, you're not having both at the same time.
I want one.
Yes, one.
Good night.
His movements are just so big, and he'll thrash around. He'll move his whole body from about this area of his chest down, and he'll kind of do a flipping motion. And he needed to have somewhere where he could be contained, where he could be safe, and where I wasn't going to get injured by him.
I want my Layla there.
But remember, it's really hard on Mommy's body. Can you sleep with me?
Variety understands the tremendous challenges day-to-day life can bring when you're trying to raise children with special needs. Each hour, each minute, and each second can be consumed keeping your child healthy, happy, and safe. And Variety wants you to know that you are not alone. You have the whole Variety family and an entire province behind you, supporting you and loving you.
Hello, camera. I love you.
Here he is, Steen in the middle, and his brother Jackson, and of course Colleen. Mom, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thanks
Steen,
for
do you
having
remember
us.
some of those scenes?
Some of them I do, some of them I forgot about.
Okay, well, we have video evidence of all of the scenes of you when you were younger.
Yeah.
You're 9 years old now?
Yeah.
That was a few years ago,
Yeah.
as Steen so helpfully pointed out. What
Yeah.
stands out for you in terms of the progress that Steen and his brother have made, and the journey that your family's been on so far?
The boys have done absolutely incredible. They've worked so hard over, well, their whole life, but they've really they're coming into their own. We see lots of creativity. A lot of the supports is what has gotten us here.
We saw going through your daily life, like every hour of the day, it seems there's something to deal with.
Yeah.
So for families who may be in the same boat or in a similar circumstance, what would you say to them about reaching out to Variety?
I encourage all families with children with any sort of challenges to reach out and ask questions. And that's what I started with, and then that's how I found Variety. And I think it's just so important for parents to understand that there are avenues like Variety that are there to support them in so many different ways. And so the best thing to do is to ask.
You also, both of you, love Challenger baseball, is that right?
Yeah.
What do you love about it?
That I get to hit like massive home runs.
Massive home runs?
And me
Out of the
is-
park?
Me
Not
is
out of
like
the
the
park,
teenagers are the teenagers that like watch you and help you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like volunteers.
Yeah, every child has a buddy, and so they're volunteer teenagers, and so for kids
some of it's them-
pretty cool.
Some of the like autistic kids are like in wheelchairs or like can't talk and need like help with like the volunteers helping them.
We have a little surprise for you. Are you
Oh.
ready? So on behalf of Variety, we want to give you 4 tickets to a Vancouver Canadians game.
Oh, cool.
So you can go watch the Seas play at Nat
Yeah.
Bailey. and you can have the giant hot dog and watch the sushi races, which is my personal favorite.
That's so much fun.
When should we do it?
Well, we'll get our calendars out. We'll take a look. Enjoy the Canadians game.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate everything.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's hand it over to Andrew.
This show isn't about one day or one story. It's about showing up for Variety kids and families again and again. And if you're feeling something right now, this is one of those moments where you can turn that into action. Right now, your donation will be generously matched, doubling your impact for kids with complex health needs across BC. You can call 310-KIDS, visit variety.bc.ca, or scan the QR code on the screen. And now, let's stay right in that good feeling. Please welcome back to the Show of Hearts, Deborah Cox.
Hi, I'm Deborah Cox. Music has a way of opening hearts and reminding us of what's possible. Today, I'm honored to share this song in support of kids across BC and the work that Variety is doing to help unlimit their futures. This is Beautiful You Are.
In life, things may not always go right for you. In those times, just leave it behind, 'cause sometimes you gotta play the game just to survive. Without losing yourself, it's a fight. It's true, it takes time. Don't have all the answers, no matter how hard it gets. Hold on to what's inside. Don't ever let nobody break you down, girl. Don't ever let nobody tear your world apart. No. Yes. Beautiful you are in the dark. The pain chips away at your heart. So deep, can't you see? See the light in the distance. Open up your eyes and look to the sky and believe. There's much more to life when you're free. That's the key. And in time, see you will find all the answers. Don't have to lose your pride. Hold on to what's inside. Don't ever let nobody break you down, girl. Do your world apart, yeah. See who you are. So beautiful, so beautiful, yeah. Break you down, girl, yeah. Tear your world apart and see who you are. Beautiful you are. Don't care what they say anymore. There's no time to be insecure. I'm leaving it all out the door.
Unlimit my goals. Unlimit how I connect.
Unlimit me.
Unlimit me.
Unlimit me.
Congratulations on your 60-year anniversary from all of us at Monarch House. We know firsthand the impact you've had on so many lives of British Columbians, allowing them to access much-needed diagnostic and intervention services. We look forward to seeing the amazing impact you'll have in the next 60 years. Congratulations.
At Windsor Plywood, we believe strong communities are built when people show up for one another, especially for kids. Giving back isn't just something we do, it's part of who we are. It's about making sure families have the support they need right when it matters most. That's why Variety's work has always meant so much to us. For 60 years, Variety has been unlimiting what's possible for kids and families across BC, opening doors, creating opportunity, and changing lives in ways that last. We're proud to celebrate Variety's 60th anniversary by supporting this year's Show of Hearts with a $25,000 donation. Congratulations on 60 years of impact, and thank you for helping kids across this province see a future without limits.
Stay with us for the final tally and see how you're helping kids across BC. Don't forget to donate. Go to 310 Kids. Visit variety.bc.ca or scan the QR code. Let's unlimit kids across BC.
Okay, the gang's all here, and before we wrap things up, we want to send it back to our co-host one last time. Andrew?
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sophie. This has been a pretty incredible day. I came in ready to have fun, and I'm leaving a little emotional in the best way. Days like this remind you why this show has been around for 60 years. And remember, you still got time to give. Time to unlimit a child's future. Time to be a part of something that lasts long after today. Our final tally is coming right up. You can be a part of that number. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, BC.
All right, thank you so much, Andrew Fung, Jillian Harris, Howard Blank, and everyone who showed up today.
What a time. The kids, the families who trusted us, thank you so much with telling your stories. And thank you. You are the heart and soul of this show.
To our donors, our volunteers, our partners, performers, thank you so much for believing in what's possible.
For 60 years, this community has shown up for kids across BC, and today was no different.
Because of you, potential is unlimited, and kids across BC took another step toward a future without limits.
So, all right, everyone, are you ready? Now is the time to see how much we've raised for the kids. Wow! Well done.